All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarah Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. You feeling that frequency and energy? You should most definitely join. Link right down in the video description. Click that link. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. And even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarah Soon Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and comedic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. We got your family 25% off selected items at this time. Save and shop, shop and save. Pull the fire alarm, pull it. We on fire, family. GeneralSeti.com, SETI University, over 1,500 videos of pure heat presented by General SETI. That's me, himself. None but fire. All the subject that you know and love from the general. Plus, we got the supplemental, also monumental and instrumental research material from the grandmaster teachers, lectures and documentaries. I give you an overview on all the material, giving you 360 degrees of supreme African academics that cannot be compared to by any other website on the planet. Get over there today. Be amazed. Dig your hand down in that treasure chest of wisdom. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon, dropping nuclear bombs on Patreon. And we going live tonight. I got nothing but receipts. We're going to be showing the Masonic connection to this comedian niggas out here. Cat Williams, too. We breaking down that medallion and everything and showing you all of the Masonic gestures and postures that you see these niggas in. Yeah, they running an op on you niggas. They running a play on niggas out here. You see all them niggas in. They trying to hype this shit up. But we going to expose their ass today and forevermore have your eyes open. Not the Illuminati eye, but the third eye of black divinity. That's all. That's the only eye you need. You see what I'm saying? So get over there today, family. And to all my family that donated to the general and want to donate, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact that you appreciate me, hard work. You see the link. You want to donate, link right in the video description is in the chat. Click it, donate. And I thank you ahead of time. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends and comment. Just don't say nothing stupid because I will ban your ass. You'll be banned. Okay? And so now, man, I'm hearing some crazy shit down there in Miami. They talking about motherfucking aliens and shit walking around in the mall and shit. I say, what the fuck? Yeah. Man, listen here. I ain't know what, man. My wife came to me and say, man, you got to see this shit. Saying some aliens and shit been spotted in Miami. I say, what the fuck? What the fuck? Let me check into this shit. And so, man, they got all type of motherfucking, where they saying it was some motherfuckers shooting and shit. You know what I'm saying? At the aliens and shit. I said, well, what the fuck? And I look out here and I see all these goddamn police. I say, well, goddamn. Did they get them?
Esta es una llamada a todas las unidades de la ciudad de Miami.
The thing is, you see people running. You see people running and all this shit.
Esto es en Bayside ahora.
But I had to think about it in more than one way. You see, I had to think about it in more than one way. Because, how did this come about? You know what I'm saying? If niggas
9:35 de la noche de hoy, 1 de enero.
Where did the alien shit come from? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of awkward. You know what I'm saying? How could you play how could you play a story like that? You know what I'm saying? what would make motherfuckers play a story like that?
No sabemos qué está pasando.
And, I mean, it's all kind of shit that go on. Every month, all day, every day. But ain't, not one time. I done seen a lot of motherfuckers get, shooting the ball and shit, and all this, that, and the third. But I ain't never heard nobody say that they were shooting at aliens. You know what I'm saying? So that make a motherfucker wonder, like, yeah, we got to do some more digging. Now, I did try.
Bueno, para que sean testigos cuando se produce una llamada.
Because a lot of people out there talking about that, they got footage. But see, it never is always blurry. What you talking about? Can y'all hear me? I got double sound. I don't see why. It's probably the sounds of, okay, it's playing on that too. Okay, it's playing on that. I'll tell you what, I'll turn that shit down. Okay, how about that? Did that take it out? Did that take it out? Yeah, it's playing, but it should. The video playing, but can y'all hear it? It should have went out. Good, all right. That's right, y'all got to work with me now. All right, good. Y'all got to work with me. Yeah, okay, y'all got to work with me. Yeah, that shit was it blasting? Yeah, okay, good. All right. But, and so, yeah, they just don't have no clear footage, but I'm intrigued. You can still hear it? Okay. How about now? Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't hear no goddamn sirens now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right, good. Yeah, I cut that shit all the way off. Good. Yeah, and so yeah, you know what? It's a hell of a conspiracy theory. And it feeds into listen. I'm gonna tell y'all just like this. You know what? Aliens to me is like the concept of God. A motherfucker sitting up on a mother in a chair on a chair in the motherfucking outer space and shit, just floating around. I don't have in the possibility, because the universe is so infinite, you leave, all possibilities. Is it possibility that there's other life out there? Yes, it is. It's a possibility. It's a possibility that there's other life out there. But you also have to look at statistics too. You have to look at statistics, okay? Now, in the realm of statistics, okay? In the realm of statistics, if this planet been here, and it's been here all this time, statistically, we would assume that at some point in time, if it's a possibility, then it should have happened. And I'm not talking about where one motherfucker see the alien or two motherfuckers see the alien. You know what I'm saying? If that motherfucker show up, motherfucker, we going live. You see, if ET show up in this bitch, we going live. Nigga, you want to do a live? That's what I'm going to be with ET. You want to do a live, nigga? Okay, let's go live. God show up, like you say, motherfucker say they talk to God. Motherfucker, I tell you what, when you call me on the three-way and I'm going to send you the motherfucking link over there, me, you, and God going to go live. Don't be the only nigga that talk to God. Let us all talk to God. You see what I'm saying? So if goddamn ET show up in this motherfucker, we going live. Why is it? Because, they acting like the aliens is some punks or some shit. You see what I'm saying? They act like the aliens is some punks and shit. that they always creeping and shit. And if the motherfucker got a higher technology than us, what the fuck they gonna creep for? I mean, and don't you think they would at least make their presence known one time? You understand what I'm saying? In front of masses, what they scared of. When you look on the goddamn movies, Independence Day and all that, I mean, them motherfuckers pull up in goddamn thousands of goddamn ships and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got power like that. They gonna flex on you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna flex on you. You mean to tell me they ain't flex one time? Everything, is always in behind a smoke screen. You see what I'm saying? When they take pictures, it's always blurry and shit. You know what I'm saying? And things of that. They're just like motherfuckers. They be seeing yeah. It's just like motherfuckers be saying they see Mary on the side of the walls and shit. And motherfuckers be having they have an orange and shit, and they see a image of Mary in the orange, and then they motherfucking do masses of motherfuckers come and bow down to the orange and shit. You see what I'm saying? Because they think they see Mary. You see, because they think they see Mary in every goddamn thing. You see, and so this is another smoke and mirrors type of situation. I am kind of wondering what would how could they play that? Because that's like you taking two concepts that this is a shooting, and then motherfuckers say aliens. I mean, how did that come about? You know what I'm saying? Now that's the one thing that kind of puzzles me. That's the one thing that puzzles me, that how did the alien shit come up on a shooting? You know what I'm saying? And we need to hear more from and now what? That's the one thing we brought up. That's when me and my wife were talking, and we talked about the hologram. You know what I'm saying? Now they do have the power to do that. Now you see what I'm saying? Now they do have the power to do that, and that's real talk. And they did say people were shooting at them. But again, don't and motherfuckers said they seen Jesus walking up the boulevard too. Just 2 days ago, and niggas, had sandals on, and and motherfucker, yeah, nigga, and yeah, he had sandals on, had a backpack, you know what I'm saying? Had a backpack and a cane walking up the boulevard, and it's that age, where they able to they could throw these holograms. You see what I'm saying? That's a serious possibility. That they didn't got it was said that they would do that they could shoot that shit in the sky, and they was gonna make it look like the rapture was starting, that Jesus was coming back in the clouds and shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker. And you look up, nigga, and you see motherfuckers in horn, the angels coming and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Blowing the horns and shit. If I look up and I see a bunch of crackers with wings and blowing motherfucking trumpets, man, I know this is some bullshit. Oh, no, man. You mean to tell me after all this shit a nigga did taught that this Jesus nigga is a fucking Neanderthal? Oh, man. God damn, man. We thought we had the truth. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker look up, Jesus got long blonde hair and shit. And 1,000 angels and shit. And them motherfucker blowing trumpets, nigga. Man, please. Nigga, where hell at, nigga? We might as well, motherfucker. We headed to hell, nigga. We ain't going nowhere with you, motherfuckers. Fuck you. You don't understand what I'm saying? You ain't gonna segregate, nigga. You ain't gonna, motherfucker be in heaven. Motherfucker had Jim Crow laws up in heaven fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? But they do have, it's a possibility that, it could have been some hologram shit. You know what I'm saying? Or this, that, and the third. But we need to hear from, they're going to get 2, 3, 4 niggas out of there that all they want to do is get that nigga a couple of dollars. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I seen the motherfucker. Yeah, he was about 10 feet tall and shit and this, that. Man, please. Nigga, please. Where the footage, nigga? You nigga, it ain't no way nigga, if I seen an alien 10 feet tall, fuck running, I'm gonna be the nigga to get that $1 million footage. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be right there. They're gonna have to zap my ass. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna have to zap my motherfucking ass. That's right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be and the motherfucker gonna have to hit me with a laser or some shit because I'm gonna be right there on their ass too. You straight up. I'm gonna be right there on their ass, goddammit, and motherfucker, you want this footage right here, motherfucker. You can have it, motherfucker. You shit. 5 million, 10 million. You can have this motherfucker. I got the footage. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be running and shit and this, that. No, nigga, you get in a little spot. You see what I'm saying? And hide, motherfucker, and you understand what I'm saying? And you get that footage. Ain't nobody come up out of there with the footage. You say, could it be a distraction? It could be. It could be. But you know what? It's enough people out here, that's still on top of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that, that Diddy situation, he ain't gonna get away from that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna get away from that. No, sir. No, sir. He ain't gonna get away. They gonna stay on his motherfucking head about what's going on. And so, yeah, again, my take again on aliens is this. And I know a lot of niggas believe that you've been zapped up and shit and this, that, and the third. Listen here, man. Say no to drugs. That's what y'all do out there. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of motherfuckers that get caught up on that shit and they lose their mind and shit. You know what I'm saying? This has been a way to keep people mesmerized, keep them focusing on what is real, what's going on this planet. If some motherfucking aliens come, goddamn it, it ain't nothing we could do about it. Either we gonna fight, either they are friends. I don't want to be friends with nothing that come from somewhere else. Stay y'all motherfucking ass off our planet. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to be friends with you no goddamn way. You know what I'm saying? Did nobody else get the fuck off the planet? This is our territory. You see what I'm saying? Even if it was some shit like this, I ain't trying to be their friend. And so we got to stay focused on what's going on right here on this planet. It's a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on. But that's why you got to see, the thing is, you got to have your culture intact. You have to have your culture intact. You got to have your code intact. See, it can only be a distraction to people that don't have a code. You see what I'm saying? If you got a code and you stay straight and narrow on your code, anything that's not in alignment with what you trying to achieve, you're going to see it for what it is any goddamn way. You see what I'm saying? And, you get an understanding that, they keep you looking up. They're going to keep you looking up. God, you see aliens and shit, this, that, and when God don't work, they going to play the alien on a nigga. You see what I'm saying? If they can't get you up, they're going to take you up under. They're going to have you on some Atlantis shit. You see, they're going to have you looking for Atlantis. You see what I'm saying? They're going, that's what they're going to do. So they're going to have you up there. They're going to have you under the water looking for cities and shit that don't exist while they control the land mass. You see the resources and government and shit, this, that, and the third. And so they give the people these fairy tales because, we enjoy that. A lot of people enjoy fairy tales. You see, they enjoy fairy tales. They like to fall in. You know what I'm saying? You have some grown ass niggas, grown ass niggas, and they collect all type of collectibles and shit. Yeah, Lord of the Rings and shit. They got all the little dolls and shit. You understand what I'm saying? They got all the, they got all the, the paraphernalia, Lord of the little houses and shit. The little houses that the goddamn hobbits live in and shit. They got all the, they got the goddamn the two towers and shit in their room and shit. Make all type of platforms and put all the little Star Wars and shit. Nigga got all the little dolls and shit. The motherfucker damn near 65 years old, and and every time a Star Wars movie come out, motherfucker got the Boba Fett. Got all the costumes. Nigga come out as Darth Vader and shit. Yeah, niggas really, they be in that shit. You know what I'm saying? They live in that shit for real. And they really believe, they want to believe that's out there somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Is Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is not just a movie, it's real. You see what I'm saying? And they hope that one day that they could fly up in outer space, and go over there and be with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Yoda. And Obi-Wan and Yoda and shit. And listen to me, I like to watch, but like I say, some people just, they want to believe so much. I like to watch movies too. You see what I'm saying? It's a level to this shit, though. You understand what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers believe in Harry Potter. You see what I'm saying? And I went to the motherfucking what was that? Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Nobles. I was in there, I go around and I look in the books and shit, and then I go over there, and man, they had the goddamn wands and shit, for every character on this shit. Yeah, they believe in Odin. Yeah, believe in Odin and shit. And yeah, motherfucker got the helmet with the feathers on it and shit. And the motherfucker, thank you Thor and shit and all that shit. You understand what I'm saying? And like I say, they motherfucker think they Harry Potter. Motherfucker get the wands and shit. And yeah, nigga Dumbledore and all them motherfuckers. Ah, shit. Real talk, man. Niggas is escaping from reality, nigga. Reality is putting a hurting on these niggas. Reality is putting a hurting on these niggas. These niggas want to open up a comic book, nigga, and fall in, nigga, and forget. Nigga, smoke them a blunt, nigga. Some of these niggas doing all kind of shit. Just fall on in and forget reality. That's what these niggas want to do. They want to forget reality and shit. And so, they know that more than likely. Let me clean that up right there. I got shit starting to. Yeah, let me clean that up a little bit. Yeah. They know who that shit gonna affect. You know what I'm saying? And it made me wonder. I'm like, God damn, there was so many cars out there. I say, damn, did they really see something? And I'm looking and shit. I'm waiting to see some pictures. And they show some shit like, and they show like a blurry ass, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out. This shit right here clear than a motherfucker. So where is, and I'm looking for this, this image that they talking about. And they never show the image. They show some blurry, and it's always some blurry shit. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker tripping and falling, and the goddamn camera going all over here and shit. Yeah, it's never clear. So it's always blurry. You see, it's always blurry. And so, yeah, it's just another hoax out there. And but like I say, I'll leave it. I won't end it right now until I hear from those who created it. Not that I believe it. I just want to know, how was it? Who spent this shit? Who said that it was an alien and then the shit caught fire like that? Was it the media that shared that? Who put out there that it was some and it went viral like that? You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, what motherfucker got a platform like that they would put something out there like that and it could go viral? You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think no one nigga down there in that mall could, you know, it got that many numbers where they could put some shit out and that shit go all around the world, all over the United States and shit. Cause I looked and it was shit, you know, videos, and I say, and I'm looking to see who had what, and it was all commentary. You see what I'm saying? I say, yeah, these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do. But that just show you how some bullshit can spread, can catch fire. You see what I'm saying? Motherfucker just say some shit. And the shit depending on who put it out. Yeah, this was really, you know, and you got to understand, you know, it's ops going all around us right now. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I encourage you to be a thorough researcher and analyzer of any information that come across your eyes and ears. Believe nothing until you prove it to yourself. Prove it. You see what I'm saying? Do not be a believer. Be a knower. Be a knower. And the only way you can know something is to prove that to yourself. Do diligent research. You see what I'm saying? Ask the necessary questions. Who put this shit out? You know, and I still haven't figured this shit out. I don't even know who fucking video this is. You know, obviously it was up on the high. It was probably up on the high rise somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, we don't even know who put this shit out right here. You know, but you know, as I do my research, I ain't gonna spend too much on this. You know, because this is some bullshit. It to me, it seems to smell of bullshit. You know, that it would be in a mall packed with people like that, and you don't get one clear photo. That's unbelievable. Now, I did see a video where a motherfucker, he showed like he said it was a portal had opened up. But see, that could be video editing. You see what I'm saying? That could be video that was a helicopter. Okay, that could be video editing where motherfucker take and put a ball up there and it looked like the motherfucker was expanding and it made it look like the people saw it. But you know what I'm saying? That could have been a mall. They could have been looking down the mall. Yeah, and motherfucker shot off and they took off running and that they added some. Yeah, that was fake as hell. That was fake as hell. It didn't even look like they motherfuckers was even looking up that way. It looked like motherfuckers was looking down the hallway. Yeah, and so that was about it. So yeah, family, we just wanted to they started, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all now, I will say this. They starting this 20, whatever you want to believe, they starting this 2024 off, man, with a lot of strange shit. They starting this 2024 off with a lot of strange shit. Yeah, so, and more likely, they not about to slow up. So you can about bet that it's going to be some more shit popping off real soon. So you have to keep your eyes and ears, but I'm going to tell you, be slow to believe anything. Become, you know, skilled at analyzing shit. You know, and you have to, you know, be quick with analyzing. Be slow to believe, but analyze it, dissect it, and come to a logical conclusion. And if you can't, pause into more information, but don't move on none of this dumb shit because that's what they want you to do. You understand what I'm saying? They want people to move on some dumb shit because that's going to be a way for them to get a lot of motherfuckers out the way. You understand? Either psychologically, physically, you understand what I'm saying? Get motherfuckers out the way. Nah, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised that real soon that they got some alien motherfucking programs that gonna be coming on and shit. You know what I'm saying? And hyping motherfuckers up. It might be a big show. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers be all up in outer space again and shit, this, that, and the third. While on this planet is going to be a whole lot of crazy shit going on that you unaware of because you focus somewhere in the sky. Focus on some shit that's not even real. And so when you got an agenda, and you know where you're going, and you know what this shit is about, what you're trying to achieve, you got guideposts. You see, you got guideposts. And you know if you move left or right and you move away from your guideposts and you move away from your agenda, you know you're going into, you know, uncharted territories that's not going to lead nowhere. See, shit like this can only hurt a people that don't have a program. If you got a program and you got a serious agenda, we know where we going. We don't give a fuck about that. We got to get to the next goal post. That's where we got it mapped out. You understand? Everything else is bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you need, family. Get you a program. We talking, and I'm most definitely spit fire to you so you can stay grounded, moving forward with a liberating agenda for our people. And as long as we got this, all that shit, other shit don't even matter. All right, family, I got one more fire one for the night, and then I'm going over there to Patreon. I got to put work in on Patreon, but I want to give y'all a preview of this fucking medallion shit, and I'm going to show and prove, family. That I know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? So this is General Sarah Soon said, he's saying, hey, hit some of them links, support your general, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beast daily, liberation through African education and confrontation, Black Pop.